Greetings everyone, Zannrath here. Welcome back to more Hearthstone, more heroics. Last up is Lady Naz'jar, and her hero power now is that same thing still happens as before. You get to swap out all your minions and all that stuff at the end of her turn, but only hers are bumped up one. So, yep, that's tough. Let's go ahead and take her on with the Tides of Change priest deck. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a tough one, an interesting one, so let's see how this goes. Alright, hopefully get some ones to start out with, because it's pretty crucial. Get something on the board that can start kind of dealing with stuff, and doesn't look like we got it, so that's unfortunate. Well, let's withdraw it here. Nope, JK, alright. Annoy-o-Tron is going to help. Hopefully she's not going to be able to deal with okay, that's fine, I suppose. Maybe I want to get two things out, actually. Yeah, I was going to say Annoy-o-Tron's pretty nice because, like, it can maybe stave off some of her damage, but he's going to attack, kill my guy, and then ooh, okay, that's fine. I suppose that's fine-ish. Alright, what's she gonna get? 3. That's fine. Well, I don't know. It still could attack face, potentially, so. Yep, face is the place. That worked out for her. But hopefully I can get a trade here. Looks like I got a Ogre Brute too. Let's go ahead and throw this out. Hopefully hit that. Nope. Yep, worst one. Alright. Well, it makes sense. So. Alright, so it's gonna be a 2. Oh, he's just traded that thing off. That's interesting, to say the least.
Armies of the depths wash over our enemies as a tide of death.
That sounds a touch extreme.
Well, I wonder where her bomb lumber is now. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Let's see what's more threatening. This, clearly, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Sadly, he's going to trade here. I'm going to be left with nothing, so, that's even worse. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just entombed that? No, that's not the play. Oh. Okay. Dank steed. Let's go ahead and throw some stuff out there. Mirror images. Okay. That really didn't do much. Okay, so might as well trade this off, I suppose. Hopefully this bomb lobber is going to go here, right? No, they're both 5s. Okay, that's workable, I suppose. But still it'd be better to hit that so I can. Ooh. Can't. Okay, so he's going to kill that, which is unfortunate, so we'll do that. See if we can survive this. Bluegill. That's not super. Oh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's not optimal, but it's manageable. Okay, that kind of sucks. Since surely it does. Guess let's do this. That. Kind of want that, I suppose. Hopefully she'll go face. More than likely, because she's got the taunts up. Yep. Okay. Well, that's certainly problematic. Let's go with this. Clear that off, and we'll just throw these two guys out there. Alright. Potentially can stabilize here. Okay. It's a 2 and a 1, I think. Or that's a 0. Okay, so it's going to be 2 3s and 2 1s. Let's... Alright, how do I want to play this? That is pretty cute. So this, I have to kind of kill off because it's just in the way. What are the next best things to kill off after that? I can kill off... Yeah, that's rather unfortunate. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. So I can do some trades here. Just don't want to try to kick off as much. Wait, was I able to heal that guy and save him? I probably was, wasn't I? Mistakes were made, but yeah. I don't know why I have a Haunted Creeper. That doesn't... It's a Death Rattle. It's not going to trigger. Let me see. Did I make a mistake? Quite certain I did. So... No. No, okay, never mind. I don't think I would have been able to save that guy. Oh. That's not cool, dude. That's certainly not cool. I guess I'm not really doing anything in terms of... Hold on. So right now I have a 4, a 2, a 4, and a 2. If I give him a death... I don't really want to give him a death, though. I don't know if there's any way I can really deal with everything on his board, so I might just have to leave him with a 4.
Hit the lights.
Let's do this. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave him with a 4, unfortunately. That's fine. My control tech, not super great right now unless he can play some stuff, which he did, so, we'll see how this goes. Oh, Hogger. Wait, we just traded, basically, in essence. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, because that's not cool. Throw this out there. Can I mean, I can Holy Nova and kill that off. Sure, let's do it. Maybe not the best, because I traded off my 4 as well. Yeah, that's probably not the best. The plays were not there, but hey. Okay, not quite what I was hoping for, but I guess that works. Let's see here. I guess I might as well throw that out. No, let's draw first. How do I want to do this? Okay, let's... This is only a 1, right? So let's go ahead and just trade that off by doing this. Go ahead and just def that to control the board, and... I mean, I don't think she's going to be able to get too much out, so let's go ahead and just throw that. Oh, she has more draw. Well, that's fine. We're holding on. Kind of. Death Spite, really? Okay. And another draw. Okay. Well, as long as we hold off, she's kind of basically on the... wow, she's not clearing the board. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, well... I mean, might as well throw this out to get some more stuff on the board. Let's draw first, I guess. I think I'll do that. Just get more stuff on the board, right? And then... Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe it wasn't the best, because she's going to attack that with the weapon. But it's alright. Okay. Well, that's going to be a lot of stuff. 2 3s and a bunch of 2s. Or ones, rather. Okay, second Death Spite. Alright. At the end of my turn, deal 1 damage to all other thingamabobbers. Huh. So, how do I want to do this? How can I do this? Guess we do this. Do that. Do this. We'll do... It's all other minions, right? Ugh, maybe I shouldn't. That's fine. I'll heal this guy. Let's try to clear out as much stuff as we can. Heal that guy, drop that guy. Yeah, we're good. I think that should be fine, right? Let's attack face. No, we're not going to attack face. Really? Okay. Man, I wish I wanted that Caldera Drake to stay around. Playing smart now. Just playing smart now. But she's out of cards, so... Yeah. What are we going to do about it? Really? Come on. Okay, well, let's get rid of that guy then. This is not gonna kill. Right, so let's go ahead and... maybe I'll just trade the 3/4/4. My last card is... Oh, she just straight up tax it. That's cute, I suppose. Oh, kind of a misplay there. But, hey, it's alright. Why do I keep getting Dreadscale? Like, seriously. Doesn't understand. That was something my high school calculus teacher used to say. Doesn't understand. It doesn't understand. Alright, we did it. Yep. Just like I thought. Alright. Hey! That worked out. Some less than optimal cards in this deck, but it still worked out.
Bravo! The pearl is ours. Accompany me to the Hall of Explorers, and we shall assemble the
Yeah, I remember that. Anyway. I was like, maybe I should listen to him. No, it's not. Alright, here's the deck. Basically, Haunted Creeper should not be in there. Well, actually, yeah, no. There's never an opportunity where I can attack with it after I played it, so that was me being dumb, I guess. But obviously things like Echoing Ooze is really there just for, you know, kind of, what's it called, tokens, I guess, in a sense. I mean, this is probably not the best deck or class to do it with. Like, he had the mirror images. That would have been... Actually, no, that wouldn't have done anything, because you get, like, wisps and target dummies and little tiny fin murlocs or whatever, right? So maybe that's not the best. Things like muster, I guess the dudes costs for paladin, like, muster for paladin, I don't know. I guess it kind of worked. What I was going for was basically, like, obviously his things ramp up every turn, so if you aren't able to control the board, having things like death kind of help. Clear things out without having to trade off your bodies, right? Because you want to be able to trade effectively, because she's just gonna like swap everything or change everything, all the minions on the board at the end of her turn anyway. So like if you leave a minion with 1 health, it's like not a huge deal as long as it doesn't die her turn, right? And she doesn't have, I mean, she has like a couple of blue gills, so she has a couple of charges, but chargers. So usually it's not a huge deal, and then you just get, you know, however much health of whatever minion it changes into, right? So basically it's a huge trading game. MC Tech, obviously, in case she does get a pretty big board, you can try to steal some of her minions, which is really good because it's, you know, it's basically a +3 differential in terms of minions, right? She loses 1, you gain 2, you know, by virtue of stealing 1 and then also playing the Mind Control Tech. So that's a huge factor. Deathlord also kind of just to stall out because she has basically a lot of cards that are small-ish, because she's going to be ramping up over time, right? So having the Death Lord really kind of stalls the game, and if you, I mean, for the most part, if you're able to control the board, she's not going to be able to get the effect off anyways, right? So it kind of is a win-win in a sense. Same thing kind of with Annoy-o-Tron, right? Like you want to get it early on, or play it when when you basically kind of control the board to like absorb some blows, right? Because you have it's cheap. You have the Divine Shield. They have to attack into it. It basically soaks up one attack, right? Zombie Chow obviously for the early game, just to kind of contest the board, I guess. In case she does get like a charger to attack in, like, and potentially not to trade in, and then she's not going to get the effect off anyways, right? For the most part. But then again, now I think about it, it's not a huge deal because you're never going to attack with it anyways. So you can just put any one in there, essentially. So probably having some more ones in there would have been a little bit better. But Power Word Shield is kind of in there for, like, so you can make the trade without killing your minion off, and also for some draw. Right, so Mogu'shan was there because it's a 4. It's a pretty decent body to taunt with, because you're never, like I said, you're never going to really attack with the minion you played, because you play it unless it has charge, you play it, goes to her turn, and at the end of her turn, everything changes. So the Mogu'shan was really just there as a body to try to absorb some blows. Again, like I said, she mainly plays small minions-ish, smallish minions. So it can probably stand, a couple hits, and then just, have it get changed to a 4, which is a pretty decent, mana slot. So it really doesn't have to do much other than, absorb blows if you're kind of falling behind on board. Piloted Shredder is just kind of in there, and as a, in case it gets killed, at least you still get a 2, right? So I guess Haunted Creeper kind of plays that slot too, but usually she doesn't trade, I don't think. Bomb Lobber is there as a 5. It's kind of a, I don't know, it wasn't super great just because it is a 5. It deals damage and like it kind of controls her board. As long as you're not letting her get to like the 5, 6, 7 slot, it can usually kill something, like guaranteed, on her board. And then it's a 5 drop, so you can get something good out of it. But at the same time, it's pretty vulnerable to getting killed off easily by even a 2 drop right on her end. If you leave anything up for her to attack with the following turn, because it only has, the 3 health. Faceless, it was really kind of in there as insurance, like in case she gets something really big, I can just copy it and get something on the board that's big. Entomb is also kind of in there as insurance, and same thing with Light Bomb in case things kind of get out of control, which I think when I played the Light Bomb, her board kind of got out of control, and from there I was able to control it, right? So that was pretty nice, and Entomb is kind of like when you're like, okay, well I can't really get rid of this body, especially when she gets like a Death Rattle or something, let's just get rid of it by taking it and putting it in our deck. Hogger, kind of for a later drop, that also summons bodies, at the end of your turn. And then I only have the 1 Molten, but I remember from playing the normal encounter that I think things over 10 mana, when they get changed, stay at 10 mana. So, actually, now that I think about it, it was a mistake because... Or was it? Maybe not. I don't remember. Because I remember when we were bumping up from +1 every time, when something was at 10 mana, and it got changed, since there is no 11 mana card, right? It just stays at the same minion with, however much health it lost originally. So maybe that was not the best idea, because I think it got hit by the, whatever, Hunter Legendary. It was an 8/7. I didn't really pay attention to whether it still was an 8/7, I'm pretty sure it was. So, I guess try to outthink the, mechanics here, but kind of got caught, because the mechanics outwitted my trying to outwit it. So, anyways, really sloppily put together deck. I'm really surprised it even worked, because I was just like, I don't even know what to put in there. I'm just going to put random things that I think, what I just told you guys, and it somehow worked. So, I don't know, I guess good RNG and stuff. So, I don't know. If you have nothing else, you can try this, I suppose. Anyways, that's it for Heroics this week. The Ruined City. And the next wing should be coming out pretty soon. So until then, thank you for watching. Bye.